Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're fine and well. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to another video. As you have seen from the thumbnail, the title of the vlog, this is going to be a part 2 of 5 things you should never post on the internet. You guys seem to love the previous one. I had to do for you a part 2. Before actually I dive into the vlog, if this is the first time you're watching me, make it the point that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share out with friends and family. It helps a lot and a lot and a lot. Yes, the first thing that actually you should never post on the internet in this part 2, guys, it is your travel plans. Do not post anything before actually it happens. Do not post anything before you are at your right destination. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't know who actually is watching, especially when it comes to social media, who is watching you, who wishes you things not to go very well. You don't know anything that can happen. This might be traveling from one district to another district. This might be traveling from one country to another country. Please save yourself. Do not post about it before you are at your right destination. And saying this, it doesn't mean that something might happen. You might get into an accident, but a lot of things can literally do happen. You may be delayed, at a different, park, or if you are using the plane at a different airport, at immigration, you may be delayed, for some specific issues. The vehicle, the car might have different, issues. All that might be, negative energy, because people with the evil eye are always out there in the, in the community, on the internet, in the world. And this, you might look at it like, like my friends tell you, posting these things to my friends, or people on the internet are my friends, something like that. But the thing is, guys, even your friends, they might not directly say that, in your face, that they literally admire what, the trip you are taking or where you are traveling to. But something simple as energy, as jealousy, it is already negative energy. And that negative energy, when they are sending it to you consistently, chances are very high that something may go wrong. Something may go wrong. So please keep your travel plans to yourself until when you are at the right destination, until when you are completely there and you are free and you are energized and you know that, I'm already here. I can be able to inform people about my travel and all that other stuff. But please make it the point that you only do it when you are actually there. This actually brings me to the second one. This is, guys, that job application, that brand deal, anything of that particular caliber. Make the point that, guys, you don't share such information. It is absolutely very, very important. As I told you earlier on, there is what they call an evil eye, and an evil eye, it is actually, it might not be that evil we know, that especially when it comes to African culture and all that, but I'm talking about energy, negative energy. Negative energy has a lot of impact. It can go through the internet, it can go through anything, especially when a person already has a grudge on you, basing on jealousy, basing on resentment, basing on such different things. Make the point that as soon as you apply for that job, as soon as you get that brand deal, especially people who work online, as soon as you get that particular contract, or if you are actually in the process of applying for the contract, you keep your mouth shut for a little bit. Don't share that information with anyone. Do not do it. Don't do it, because a lot of people are watching you out there on the internet. A lot of people are watching you on social media, and you don't know their truest intention. You don't know what they think about you. You don't know if they also wish, to be in your place, in your own shoes. Just be very, very careful, because negative energy is always moving around, and things might go wrong. You might share this information and you don't get the contract. You might share this, crucial information and you don't get the brand deal. You don't get, the job opportunity. So make the point that you keep things that need to be kept private, and you don't just go around posting them on social media because you want to prove to someone. There is no need for you, my dear, to prove to anyone, because in the first place, this is your life, this is your opportunity, this is your chance. So moving around trying to prove to people, it is going to do you more harm than good. Yes, this actually brings me to the third one. This is anything concerning medical treatment, surgery. Don't do it before you are onto that theater. Don't do it before you get the treatment. Don't do it before actually you are in a very good place to be able to share about it. I've had a lot of different instances where people have shared, with the world, with especially on social media, and things did not turn out right. Yes, and most of the time, as I told you, the evil eye, people with negative energies and negative intentions and jealousy and resentment and not even self-hate, but people who are hating on you, there are very, very many on the internet, and literally you don't know them. Make it the point that you don't share such important health related information. You might be going in for surgery, you might be going in for any medical treatment or procedure or plastic surgery. One of these days, a lot of people love to do plastic surgeries. You are going to be getting anything fixed, on your body. You are going to be getting important, treatment abroad or outside of, Uganda or any country you are in. Make the point that you don't share that information. And maybe you might share it as soon as, or even some days after, or even some month after. As I told earlier on, there is no one you have to prove when this thing even passed, and you can come over social media, tell every person what did happen, share your experiences, so that also people out there who are looking into the same option can literally utilize it. But sharing it on spot, I do not advise it at all. I don't advise it at all, completely. Yes. The fourth thing is this, guys: do not share anything or do not announce anything. And when I say anything, I'm meaning anything. Don't announce anything as long as, or if it has not happened yet. I've seen a lot of people actually announcing different things to people, and at the end of the day, or by the end of everything, those things they announced, they never happened. This might be a wedding, especially weddings, especially here in Uganda. It's a whole other level. Don't announce such important information, as especially if you are not sure of the person you are going to be, going into marriage with. That might be as simple as that. For another person, it can be another instance. But the point I'm trying to cut across is that don't announce anything as soon as, or as long as it has not happened yet, or as soon as, or as long as you don't have the kind of confirmation that it has happened or it is going to happen. Because a lot of the time, people tend to have a lot of things to say, a lot of energy to send out, and that might end up affecting you, and that might also end up affecting anything you are announcing. Yes, very, very absolutely important. The fifth thing I'll talk about that you should not share on social media or online, it is your deepest fears. Don't share your deepest fears, especially if you don't have the courage to move with that particular instance, and to confirm to yourself that this too shall pass. I've seen a lot of people blasting themselves on social media because of the peer pressure, because of wanting to be famous, because of a lot of different issues, and they are not already in a place of courage. Courage is a virtue that we are not taught, especially in the current generation, and most of the time it leads us to go the opposite way: depression, anxieties, mental health conditions. Some people, it prompts even suicidal ideation, a lot of different things. But the thing is this: don't share anything online or on social media, especially if you are not in the right place. It is your greatest fear, it is your greatest misery. Don't share about it. I'm quite sure that in the right time and in the right place you will be able to do it, but for now, do not share about it. You are just bringing more misery to you. Yes, thank you very much, guys, for watching today's vlog. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. If you have enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know also in the comment section below other things you think generally we should not share online or on social media, because I truly believe that there are a lot of people with evil tongues that when they say something, chances are very high that it is ordained to happen. Yep. Let me meet you in my next one. Keep protecting your information, information is power. What you have not said, no one has the ability to destroy it or break it. Know it at the back of your mind. Tanyanishailoc switching out. Bye for now.